you noticed your skin feels all too sensitive when you use certain types of sheet masks? Well, I'm going over that in this video, just giving you guys some practical tips on what you can look for in sheet masks to make sure that you get one that's great for your skin. Hey guys, what up? It's Destiny. Welcome back, and this is the LA Lifestyle on a budget, giving you skincare and thriftwear and a little bit of entertainment industry tips. So if that's what you're into, hit the subscribe button below. Now, one thing that I've been getting a lot of on my channel is, people asking me about different types of sheet masks. Obviously, I've reviewed like dozens of sheet masks on this channel, and every time I review a mask, there's always like one person in the comments that's like, hey, this mask didn't work for me, or it really irritated my skin, and it said it was a sensitive skin mask. So I just kind of wanted to go over a few things that you should be looking for in sheet masks. If you've noticed with certain sheet masks that your skin is feeling a little bit raw, is feeling a little bit sensitive, or just maybe your face didn't really like it at all. So I kind of wanted to go over the reasons for that. I mean, I feel like a huge misconception is that all sheet masks are amazing, all sheet masks are beneficial to all skin types. A lot of them advertise themselves as for all skin types, but there's certain things that you really need to look for to make sure that you get the best sheet mask for you. So one of the main reasons I feel like people have issues with certain sheet masks, maybe they get a little bit of irritation, maybe their skin just doesn't really like it and they just kind of get maybe a little bit of breakouts, is because of the chemical exfoliants that are in these sheet masks. So sheet masks aren't just there to moisturize your skin and just try to get as much moisture as possible in there in that 15 to 20 minute window. Sheet masks are also meant to kind of make your skin more smooth, make your skin more even. So to do that, they need to add some chemical exfoliators into these sheet masks. Things like lactic or glycolic acids. Look for those kind of things in there. They have them in a lot of chemical peels that you can buy on the market that are kind of in individual little like bottles that you pump and put on your skin. They have it in kind of gel-like peel forms where you kind of rub it on your skin and then you kind of get like a little bit of debris kind of coming down, whether it's like dry skin, dead skin, and a little bit of that product. But in sheet masks, they actually add that to it as well. That way when you peel off the sheet mask, your skin feels soft, it feels dewy and everything like that. You have to realize maybe you're sensitive to some of these chemical exfoliators in there. Really look at the sheet masks that are that you've used in the past that are good for you, that you notice work really well with your skin, and then compare it to maybe a sheet mask that didn't work so well. Look at the ingredients, and if you see that one of them has a lot of different kind of chemical exfoliators in there, if you pull up a list on Google or just see it has a lot of different types of like lactic or glycolic acid and things like that, and the other mask really does not, then maybe that's what's causing the irritation in your skin with the sheet mask. Two, and this is one that I find that's a little bit more rare, but it does kind of come up on my channel a little bit more frequently, especially with certain types of like night creams or eye creams especially and things like that. But I have seen this ingredient kind of pop up in different sheet masks, and that is caffeine. Coffee sheet masks that kind of really help to kind of give your skin that little extra pop, that make you look a little bit more awake, and really kind of take down that kind of baggy and sluggishness that your skin kind of gets in the morning. There are certain sheet masks that I've seen on the market that do have some sort of kind of coffee bean extracts or cocoa bean, kind of anything in that realm that you're kind of looking at that looks like it may be coffee related. Maybe you might have a coffee allergy, or maybe you're sensitive to the caffeine that's in that. I actually spoke to one of my subscribers on this channel about that when it comes to eye creams, because she was sensitive to the caffeine that was in an eye cream, and it actually made her break out, whereas other eye creams that she used that had similar ingredients without the coffee and the caffeine, she was totally fine. So just really be aware of that. That could be something also. And also along with that, just any other ingredients. Maybe you might be sensitive to certain essential oils. You have to realize these sheet masks are loaded and loaded and loaded with product. They're sopping with product. That way your skin can try to absorb as much as possible. So that being said, if you are somebody who is sensitive to, like, let's say tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is a huge thing that people don't realize that they're sensitive to, and it's a very strong essential oil, and sometimes in sheet masks they just kind of jam pack it in there, especially if you have more acne prone skin. A lot of those sheet masks that are tailored for kind of oily combination skin have a lot of tea tree in them. If your skin is just not really having it and you're like, but this sheet mask said it's for my skin type and I'm trying to get rid of my acne, it could be the tea tree in there. Tea tree is very strong, and if you don't dilute it enough, it can actually burn your skin. So if you're not aware of that, now you know. Also, things like lavender. Lavender is great, but it can definitely be overwhelming if there's too much of it in a sheet mask, along with a bajillion other essential oils that are just naturally very, very strong. I mean, they try to add as much product and serum as possible for your benefit, but obviously if things like, you know, maybe the scent or, you know, the amount of that essential oil in there is irritating you, maybe you should switch to a different type of mask. Maybe something with chamomile in it. Maybe just something that's a little bit more soothing, something like aloe vera or something like that. And then last but not least, I would say another main issue that people are having with sheet masks is sometimes the preservatives in the mask. So if you are somebody that uses a lot of very, very highly like high grades of natural skincare, maybe you make a lot of your own masks, maybe you make a lot of your own creams and lip balms and things like that. If that is your kick and even you eat like very, very natural and very organic, sometimes the preservatives in a sheet mask can trigger a reaction very, very quickly. So for you, maybe you either need to look for sheet masks where maybe the shelf life is a little bit shorter. Maybe get a sheet mask where it's like you buy it and it pretty much expires within like 6 months or something. Don't get sheet mask and skincare products where it's like it has a 2 to 3 year shelf life, because obviously it's going to be more and more loaded with those preservatives of the longer shelf life that it has. So really look out for that, or maybe even make your own sheet mask. I actually have a DIY sheet mask that has aloe vera and things in it, and I'll go ahead and link that up here for you guys to check out. But it's actually super, super easy to make your own sheet mask, and it's super like budget friendly. So if you guys didn't know, you can actually buy kind of like those like bamboo or cotton fibers online. You can get like 1,000 of them or 100 of them in a pack for just like a couple bucks on Amazon and eBay. So I'll go ahead and link those below for you guys to check out. But it's super, super easy, and then you can just add your own ingredients that you know work with your skin, that you know your skin is gonna love and not be irritated with. So get those little fiber sheet masks. You can add aloe vera gel, you can add coconut water, you can add your own blend of essential oils, you can make your own serum essentially, and there's a bajillion of DIY serums online. You can find one that works with your skin, that has ingredients that you like, and then just drench your mask in it and pop them in the fridge. Super, super easy, and you can have your own, you know, fancy blend of, you know, serum and sheet mask whenever you want and use it at your convenience. So, but thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video if you want to see more. I'll be posting more as usual. Make sure to do well and be well, and I'll see you later. Bye.